Hey guys, welcome back to your mat. Now today's class is going to be all about standing balance. Standing balance is just such an important thing that we start to cultivate within our body. Not only are we building strength around the ankles, the knees and the hips, but we're also building this really beautiful body control and coordination, which is really, really important. So I'm going to ask you guys, stand up on your mat. And then once you've come to standing, just start to ground down through both feet. Make sure they're about sitting bones distance apart. And while we let this airplane go past, start to close down through your eyes. Feel the belly expand. Feel it contract. And then here, start to really connect with your feet. As you're standing, see if you can imprint the sole of your foot deeper into the ground beneath you. As your eyes are closed, start to notice the tiny shifts of weight moving, your feet effortlessly catching the weight and bringing it back to center. Now, all of us take for granted the ability to walk unless we've had issues there before. We don't appreciate every step. We don't appreciate how incredible our feet are. So in this moment, start to feel a sense of gratitude creep in as you begin once again connecting with those shifts of weight. And just take 2 more breaths here. One more big breath in. Belly button pushes to spine as you breathe out. Start to blink open the eyes. Look down at your right toes. Ground them heavily. Lift your left knee towards your chest as you breathe in. Straight away, find that external rotation through the hip. Place the sole of your left foot to your inner upper thigh, or gently on the inner side of your calf and shin. Now guys, suck your right hip in towards the midline, grow a little bit taller, and then find this beautiful posture by energetically pulling your shoulder blades down and then forward. And while you do that, keep the tailbone tucked, the glutes squeezing. And now those shifts are amplified because of course we're on one leg. And so many of us forget to show gratitude for the ability to stand on one foot. We think tree pose is easy, but for so many it's not. And unless you've been in that situation where you've seen people struggle like I have, you have no idea how incredible it is just to hold this balance. And connect to that for just one more breath on this side. Next breath in, pull your knee towards your chest. Plant your left foot, take your gaze down, spread the toes. Right knee will rise, big breath in. And then find tree pose as you breathe out. Crown of head up, shoulder blades down and forward, tailbone tucks. And then we connect. Connect to this dance our foot's creating with the earth. The shifts, pulls of all of the muscles, stabilizing through our ankle, our knee and our hip. Core engagement and a still gaze will help with your balance today. Keep that in the mind's eye too. Just 2 more breaths, creating as much stillness as possible. Long exhale. Right knee will rise as you breathe in. foot to the floor as you breathe out. You can pedal through the legs just a little. We're going to open up through our hamstrings just a touch, so as you breathe in, reach up. And as you exhale, fold over. You guys can start to pedal through the legs, but we'll use this forward fold, Uttanasana, just like we would our downward facing dog. An opportunity not to connect more so to the fiery side, but create something that's a little softer. Just 2 breaths. You can take stillness if you need stillness. You pedal the legs if you need to pedal the legs. Last breath out. And slowly roll up through the spine, come to standing. Anytime we stand back up from folded, we want to breathe in so we don't get dizzy. Now guys, if you find your balance hard today, revisit this class another day. But don't give up. And sometimes our balance is phenomenal, sometimes not so much. Don't worry about it. Alright, we're going to start to move. Ground down your right foot. Lift your left knee, breathe in. Find stork pose. The more that you can push your right foot into the earth, the more lift you'll find through that left knee. Always appreciation. Always. We're going to take one more breath here. Try and stay as still as you can. As you breathe out, pistol grip around your big toe. Use the whole breath out to get a good grip. And then when you breathe in, extend your left leg, holding onto the foot. Now, if you cannot grab your foot because of hamstring length or potential proportions within the body, you're more than welcome to grab behind the knee. Just adjust as you need. We're going to take one more big breath in. And as you breathe out, start to move your left foot in line with your left hip off to the side. Try and keep that leg really high. Belly on. Gaze still. Gratitude. We'll take our last breath out. Big movement here. As you breathe in, slowly come into Warrior 3. We've got a whole breath in for that transition. You can bend your standing leg, you can straighten it, as long as this back foot is turned on. We really need that. Keep your hands forward, left foot back, one more big breath in. Dekasana as you breathe out, hands by your side, shoulder blades squeezing. That's the only thing that moves. We'll take one more breath out. You guys have got it. Half moon as you breathe in. Peel that left hip up. Right hand towards the floor. Left hand towards the sky. You can use this hand on the earth if you really need, or to a block. We'll take one more expansive breath in. Close off through the hips. Curl into a little ball as you breathe out. And then stork pose as you inhale. Foot to floor, hands to heart as you breathe out. Guys, gratitude always, never frustration. Frustration is going to be that disconnect with our body. We want to appreciate it, we want to love it. So once you are ready, ground your left foot with love. Right knee to your chest as you breathe in. Push down to lift up. Hands high, pinky fingers facing one another. Squeeze your left glute. Take one more big breath in with me. Slow and steady as you breathe out, pistol grip on your right big toe. You can bring your left hand to your hip. And then as you inhale, draw that foot nice and high. Keep focusing on your breath. You know you can place your hands in a different position if you need. Let's take one more breath in. And bring it out to the side as you breathe out. Now the torso can lean a little bit here. As best as you can, just try and find that stillness, a place where you can balance. Take that last breath out, guys. Big transition. Warrior 3 as you breathe in. Bend your standing leg, straighten it, whatever's going to work best for you. Gaze still, biceps by ears, flex your right toes. One more big breath in. Dekasana as you breathe out. Good. See if you can keep that right hip down in space, in line with the left. We'll breathe out one more time. Half moon as you inhale. You guys have got it. I know that's a tough transition. Keep the right foot on. Breath in. Curl into your ball as you breathe out. Turn the belly on. Right knee to the sky as you breathe in. Whew. Right foot to the floor as you breathe out. You can push the tops of your left toes into the earth, the right ones too. We're going to start to move through that in flow. I know this is challenging, guys, but what it's doing for our body is so unbelievably important. Breathe through it. You guys have got it. Appreciate the right foot, ground it. Lift that left knee up, breathe in. Hold breath out to adjust the gaze towards the earth. Grab hold of the toe. As you breathe in, lift it up, keep that gaze still. As you breathe out, pull it off to the side. Good, big movement. Warrior 3, breathe in, gaze will need to adjust. Dekasana, swim the arms back, breathe out. Really good. Open up. Half moon as you inhale, move slow. Close off the hips, curl into a ball, exhale. Stork pose, breathe in, wobbles are good, I'm right there with you. Left foot to floor, Samastitahi, breathe out. Ground the left toes, lift that right knee up, breathe in. Pistol grip to the big toe or behind the thigh, breathe out. Lift the foot high, inhale. Slow and steady, pull it off to the side as you breathe out. Here we go, Warrior 3, breathe in, biceps by ears. Half moon, slow and steady, breathe in. Dekasana, breathe out. Now half moon as you breathe in. Curl into your little ball. Exhale, you got to empty the belly. Rise through that knee as you breathe in. Foot to floor. Breathe out. Really good, guys. Let's go again. Right foot grounds. Left knee rises. Breathe in. Again, this appreciation. Pistol grip to the big toe as you breathe out. Extend. Feel the hamstrings. Breathe in. Whole exhale for that sensation to evolve. Warrior 3. Square off the hips. Arms forward. Dekasana. Swim the arms. Use the whole breath out. Keep that belly on. Open up. Half moon. You guys have got it. I'm wobbling with you. Curl into an empty belly. Really contract. Right, left knee rises. Breathe in. Foot to floor. Samastitahi. Exhale. Right knee, let it rise. You guys have got it. Breathe in. Grab the toe. Broaden the chest as you breathe out. Extend, inhale, guys. Whole breath out to transition. Warrior 3, arms forward. Keep that right leg on through the whole transition. Dekasana, arms are the only thing to move. Half moon, expand, peel that right hip open. Curl into a ball. Really slow transition there. Right knee will rise. Inhale. Foot to floor. Breathe out. Guys, we are going to do this just one more time. One more. Notice I've given you a tiny little break in between each round. Take as long as you need. But when you are ready, if you are ready, move with me. Right foot grounded. No frustration, no expectations. Left knee, let it rise. Grab the foot, broaden the chest. Exhale. Expand the belly as you lift your left foot. Belly will contract, open up the hips. Warrior 3, left leg stays on through the whole transition. Half moon, peel the hips, the chest open, breathe in. Slow and steady, curl into that little ball, breathe out. Really slowly, stork pose, breathe in. I know I forgot Dekasana, I'm being nice to you. Drop the left foot, hands to heart center. Right knee will rise. This is our last one, yogis. Use that hip flexor to lift the knee. Hand to foot as you exhale. Keep it high. Extend. Keep the chest broad. Inhale. Open up slow and steady. Hold the gaze. Warrior 3. Right leg stays on, as does the belly. Dekasana. I'm not going to forget it on this side. Open up. Half moon. Expand. Contract as you exhale. Rise up, right knee. Breathe in. Foot to floor. Take a long breath out. Guys, push the tops of your toes into the earth. Slow down your exhale and push your thumbs against your heart space. And start to feel the sensations that are swirling around in your legs. As best as you can, without deeming it as good or bad, can you notice what that sensation feels like? Whatever word you use, try and keep it neutral. And for me, what I feel is this tightness, this energy moving through the lower half of the body. It's really incredible what yoga can actually do, what it can offer us. So in this stillness, take just one more breath. Know this stillness is just as much a part of the practice as what it is to move. And then once you are ready, that time has come, take a seat on your mat. Straight away, bring your hands behind you. Allow the weight of your torso to fall into your hands. Feet out wide, and just start to windscreen wiper the knees from side to side. This gentle internal, external rotation is just going to allow that residual sensation to move away. And just offer the legs some movement with not very much activity. And just one more like this. And come back to your seated position. We're going to come into Sukhasana, box sit. Your left shin, bring it parallel to the front edge of your mat, trying to ensure that your knee is as in line with your hip as it can be. From there, you can bring your right ankle in front of the left knee and just ensure there's a really nice space from your belly to the back of your left calf. We don't want to sit in a cross-legged position here. Now, for me, when I turn my sitting bones back and my chest forward, I'm already receiving sensation through my outer hips. If you are too, feel free to stay. Or if you'd like, you can start to lower the chest down towards the earth. If you really want to be a little bit more restorative and you have a pillow or bolster close, you can bring that through the center and offer your heart space towards it. But as best as you can, guys, just really start to settle in. That same level of appreciation that we cultivated for the feet and for our ability to balance. Bring that in here. Sensation is offered to us for a reason, and we're lucky to feel it. So as much as you can, connect to the sensation of your outer hips, or if that's too much, come back to the sensation of breath. We'll take just one more breath here. And then really gently swap over sides. Left shin on the bottom, right shin on the bottom, left shin on the top. And then offer the heart space down if you've got that room. And know that you can continue to energetically draw the sitting bones back and the chest forward, receiving the same kind of sensation. In this moment in class, I usually feel a pretty overwhelming amount of gratitude for my body. Once upon a time, towards the beginning of my practice, it was more judgmental for things I couldn't do as well as I wanted. But that practice and gratitude, acceptance and appreciation for me has grown, and I encourage you to focus on the same thing. We've been given this beautiful vehicle in life, we should appreciate it. Some are not so lucky, not as lucky as what we are anyway. So continue to feel that gratitude for 2 more breaths on this side. And slowly begin to peel up, really slow. And send both legs out in front. Take Paschimottanasana, sitting bones back in space, chest forward. Now for me personally, I'm going to stay a little more active. Active by taking the sitting bones back, energetically pulling the chest forward, flexing my toes. It's a pretty incredible thing to be empowered with the knowledge of how to stretch and knowing exactly what you want out of it. If you'd like, you can lower all the way down. You can slump over. You choose. You choose what's going to be best for your body in this moment. Start to surrender into the stillness for this last breath out. As you breathe in, slowly roll up. And then lay all the way down in your mat. Land in Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of your feet together, knees gently fall out to the sides. Breathe heavy in and out of your stomach. Eyes closed down, jaw softens. As best as you can, commit to this stillness. Taking our last breath on this side. And then begin to exit the posture by straightening your legs. Land in Shavasana. Surrender your body to your mat. Allow each and every posture we've done this class to fuse together as one and land within your body. Breath becomes natural. body and mind still. Gently bring your awareness back towards your breath. Allow it to start to wake up the body, bringing gentle movement into the fingers and the toes, and then slowly roll to your favorite side. From there, bring yourself up to a seat. Hands land in Anjali Mudra. Bow your head to your hands. From my heart to yours, together we honor the practice, we honor each other, and we honor ourselves. Namaste. I've had some beautiful and heartfelt conversations with so many of you guys, and please know it means the absolute world as always. We love hearing from you. Have a great day, guys.